So today I watched the new trailer for Disney's Aladdin. Now this is the remake with Will Smith and the other actors. And to be honest, I don't hate it. Now, at first when I saw the teaser trailer for the movie, I thought to myself, wait a minute. Is this just gonna be like all the other remakes they've been doing, where they try and capture the original style and everything, and it falls flat? But I watched the new trailer today, and I don't hate the genie. I really don't. I mean, to be honest, that was going to be either the selling point or the breaking point of going to see the movie for me. Because, I mean, to be honest, I love Robin Williams as the genie. I always have, I always will. Robin will never be replaced as the original genie for me. But seeing how Will took the character of the genie and made it his, rather than trying to do what Robin did, really struck me as genuine. I mean, even in the remake of things like Beauty and the Beast and Cinderella, the actresses and actors that played the characters were trying so hard to be like the original performance. And that's kind of where those films fell flat. Now, as far as the characters of Aladdin and Abu and Jasmine and all of them, I cannot say for sure with them how this is going to pan out. But at least with the genie, I can see that Will isn't trying to be Dark Robin. He's not trying to be Robin 2.0 or even Robin's replacement. He's being himself. And that, I think, is what I appreciate more than anything about Will stepping into the role. Now, do I think that this is going to be a great movie? That's up for debate. I mean, box offices haven't been doing too well recently with certain movies, even with well-established franchises like Marvel movies. There's been a lot of fallout with various controversies in Hollywood, and also just with choices for certain films in general that have caused the movie market to kind of shift. So whether or not the movie itself will be a critical hit is, I mean, largely still up in the air. We haven't seen anything. We won't know until release day what it looks like, what it performs like, what it is. But what I can say, and what I do want to say, is that I appreciate that Will is doing his thing rather than trying to do Robin's thing his way. Because, to be honest, if he'd have done Robin's thing his way, that would have probably pissed me off more than anything. Because nobody will replace Robin Williams as the original article, as the original genie. Just like no one can replace the original Belle from Beauty and the Beast, or the original Cinderella, or the original Snow White, or the original Sleeping Beauty. Those characters, those characterizations will always be their own in the incarnation that they were. But I think with Will, he's doing something vastly different from what most of Hollywood is trying to do with these remakes, which is just rehashing the original style and the original flavor, so to speak, but doing it with live action, because why the hell not? I think that this is a great opportunity to finally break away from the stigma of the reboot of stuff like that. Now, like I said, I don't know how it's going to perform, but in my personal opinion, I will give it a chance. I will go watch it. Just because I think it's worth trying. Just like I'm going to give, if I get the money, I'll give it a shot going and watching the Sonic movie. Even if I think it looks a bit too realistic. But you know, these movies are made for the generation that they're released in. And to be fair, this current generation is not mine. My generation is the millennial generation, pretty much. I grew up in the turn of the century, so therefore I have a different perspective than others. But then again, I also have a different perspective thanks to my influences too, so we will see how things go. Hopefully the movie goes well. I pray that it does well and that it honors the original cast while still being faithful to who the new cast really are. So that's my take. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. If you want to support me for just $1 a month or more on Patreon, the link will be in the description below. If you want to help me out by doing anything else, please make sure to continue watching my videos, follow me on social media, and have a great day. And as always, I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you. And you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too, because it's you I like. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for making this day special by just your being you. Have a great one.